First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's a second and 9. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on third and short. They do not get it done. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Go!
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On the ready. Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Brady. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Hey, check that.
To the air is Brady. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Patriots out on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Ready?
To throw is Brady. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Brady looking to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On third down, it's Brady. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Off the play fake, here's Brady. Down the field, that's Gronkowski. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Brady to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Let's go. Seven Pirates. Take go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
To throw, it's Brady. His throw left side is complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, New England.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range. Now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Brady set to throw. Quick throw taken in. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Now Brady. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Patriots are in the lead by the score of 13-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Go, Reed, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Again, working deep downfield.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. A pickup there of 13, and the Jets have a first down. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to the air one more time. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Gronk. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Here's Brady. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's...
And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I could promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ready, set. Set.
He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
To the air is Brady. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
It is 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, New York. Now, folks, on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jets are back within 6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Brady. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he will have a Patriots first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Brady to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Come 19, come 19. Set up.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Up the middle they go. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2nd and 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Take go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. That's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now Brady. A short pass taken in by Gronk. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Brady. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Open space inside the 10. And he will score again. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Brady looking to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Let's go. 18
Here's Brady. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Brady set to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's 1st down. To the air is Brady. Going for it all. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
On the set. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.